Hello, my name is Robert Buckley and I created the app MyParkinson's. MyParkinson's facilitates the research and upkeep of Parkinson's disease. The app allows users to measure the severity of their Parkinson's shake using a built-in phone accelerometer, as I will do here. The reading can be uploaded to a database under the user's internal auto-created and hidden ID. As you can see, my app turns relatively complex accelerometer data into a simple-to-understand line graph in which the y-axis signifies the severity of the shake and the x-axis is the time within the 10-second measurement period. The user can upload their measurement to a database and flag whether or not they've been medically diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, a feature that will greatly help in research fueled by this app later. I can take all the data from the database and use it in research to discover more about the nature of the Parkinson's tremor and how it progresses over time. I believe crowdsourced research is an untapped goldmine. We all have little research devices in our pockets opening up the doors to a gigantic sample size, which means more accurate data. On the technical side, the information is already stored in JSON, JavaScript object notation, so the data can be easily read by a computer, and I can even apply machine learning pattern recognition algorithms to the measurements. The measurements are fetched from an online database and turned into a line graph, with the x-axis being the date and the y-axis being the severity of a shake. This graph is useful because Parkinson's patients need to tell if their medicine is working or if the disease is progressing. If two measurements were done in the same day, the app would average those measurements to create a more accurate data point. In addition, tremor data can be paired with user survey data, again connected to each user's internal ID, to potentially find out more about Parkinson's disease. Specifically, the questions relate to the causes of Parkinson's disease, how age and time affect diagnosis, and family history. So, this allows for more in-depth Parkinson's research. I put a lot of consideration into what the questions were and researched Parkinson's heavily before coming up with them. So hopefully there will be a correlation between one or more of these questions and a trend in measurements. Finally, I included a simple purpose and privacy section on the top right, following Google's material design guidelines. So this is the main activity here, and these are the calculations for the graph. And by the way, this is Android Studio. Google made this for Java development for Android. So again, the graph section here, I'm just kind of going through quick because I don't have much time. Grouped result, kind of like a struct, and so is form, very similar to a struct. View data. Again, some scaling based on day, which is a little difficult for me to implement, took me a while. And then activity survey and activity graph, two activities, for example, just to show some XML in there too. So here's the real-time Firebase database hosted for free by Google in JSON. On the left are the surveys, on the right are the measurements. It's a decent amount. Thank you for watching.